And who might you be? Well...
What species does it even belong to?
It appears to be Iranian, but less refined.
Impossible! Sector 2682 already has 2 active lanterns.
A Daxamite or a Kryptonian, perhaps?
Don't be foolish. We are not that fortunate.
He is a human of Earth, are you not?
Yeah, I am. Is that a problem?
A human? What a disgrace.
Never in the history of the Book of Oa has there been a human Green Lantern.
Primitives.
How could it come to this?
A human from Sector 2814. Does that mean up and so has passed?
Surely the human is responsible for his demise.
Perhaps they aren't as flawed as it is said.
Hey, wait. Hold on, time out. Look, I don't even know what's going on here. So just give me a minute. You guys, the Guardians that alien guy was talking about?
Ha! The audacity!
Indeed we are. Might you tell us what occurred? Be not afraid. You may speak freely.
Right, sure. Well, I was in my apartment, and suddenly this ring flew onto my finger. It brought me to this purple alien who was bleeding out. He told me about you, but there was nothing I could do for him. He died and I buried him.
What?
Buried him? I made a hole in the ground, placed his body inside, and then piled some dirt onto him. You don't do that around here, do you?
And this barbaric example is what the ring shows. Do we require any further proof of their savagery?
I say we deem it a mistake of the ring and take it back.
Our rings have never made a mistake before. I see no reason why they would start now. Whatever it saw in him, it must have been considerable. I say we give him a chance.
I say we put it up for a vote.
Agreed.
Seeing as a unanimous vote would be required to expel you, we have decided to give you a chance, human. Do not waste it.
So be it. The responsibility for this underdeveloped being now falls onto you, Ganthet.
Thanks for giving me a chance.
You mustn't thank me, human.
It's Hal. Hal Jordan.
Very well, Recruit Jordan. My name is Ganthet, and unlike some of my more stoic brethren, I understand the value of emotions they pride themselves with having purged. The same emotions which I can sense within you, emotions that make for extraordinary individuals and truly exceptional lanterns. That is why I chose to speak on your behalf.
Well, thanks anyway. Are you the only one with a name?
My fellow Guardians sadly do not see the value in symbols of individualism, such as names, and are rather offended by them.
Yeah, I figured they had some sticks up their asses. They didn't seem the biggest fans of us humans.
Indeed. Across the galaxy, your species is known for being primitive, simple-minded, and fear-mongering. Though it pains me to say that those values are more common these days than ever, no matter one's origins.
Well, that almost sounded like a compliment, so I'll take it. Anyway, what's up with this place?
This is Oa. We are currently in Sector 0, the center of the known universe. Though it is ever expanding, as are all others within the multiverse. We, the Guardians, have merely catalogued 3,600 sectors. Everything outside is known as the far sectors, and beyond our jurisdiction. You are from planet Earth in Sector 2814, previously protected by Green Lantern Abensor, considered to be one of the greatest members of the Green Lantern Corps.
Alright, no pressure at all for me then. Anyway, what exactly is the Corps? What's my job now?
Usually recruits are given access to the Book of Oa to attain this knowledge, but perhaps it would be best I showed you. We, the Guardians, were part of a species called Malthusians, the first intelligent life forms in the universe. As such, we built our society as we watched others follow our example. However, as more life emerged, chaos did too. Violence, terror, and death. While we initially intended to keep to ourselves and merely document the evolution across the universe, our emotions eventually got the better of us, which unfortunately is unlikely to happen again. And we founded the Green Lantern Corps. There are many forces in the universe, but the strongest one we found to be the Green Light of Will. An aspect of the emotional electromagnetic spectrum powered by courage and endurance. After studying it, we built the central power battery here on Oa, connected to thousands of individual lanterns and rings, like the one on your finger. With it, you are able to create hard-like constructs made of pure willpower of anything your mind can think of. All lanterns must adhere to our sacred laws, written down in the Book of Oa, here below the Citadel, and use their powers to safeguard and protect their assigned sector.
So, essentially we're space cops.
I suppose. Although heavily simplified, yes. Hal Jordan, it appears that you are what you would call a space cop.
Alright, I can work with that. So, you show me where the bad guys are and I'll teach them a lesson.
If only it were so simple. But your drill sergeant will fill you in on anything you further require to know.
Drill sergeant? Wait, weren't you supposed to train me?
Me? Oh no. We Guardians have not the time to spend it on every single recruit. We have lanterns specifically on duty for that. Good luck, Hal Jordan. Oh, and tell Kilowog he should try not to break any of your bones this time.
Wait, what?
So, you're a recruit, eh, Poozer?
Yeah.
I heard of you humans. Can't say I'm impressed. But, let's see if I can change my mind, eh?
What's your problem?
Oh, what? Hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
Well, no, but...
Well, too bad.
This isn't what I signed up for.
You hear that, Poozer? That's the sound of your bones breaking. Your will breaking. You signed up to be a lantern, and it's my job to make sure you survive the first day. So, you can prepare yourself for a whole lot of pain and the worst time in your miserable life. 'Cause I got all the time in the world to spare you, Earthman.
Oh yeah? How about you spare this?
Really? Not the brightest bunch, are you, humans? Go on, attack me. But for real this time. Show some creativity. Impress me.
Oh, come on.
What? Oh, you think I'm tough on ya, huh? Just wait until you spend a week in the mountains of Fanagar. That'll teach you tough. Rah! Oh, Kehan would have a field day with you. You're unfocused, Poozer. Sloppy. Your constructs are weak. I heard you Earthmen like to beat each other up if you don't like how you look. Well, I can't say I like how your skill set looks, Poozer.
Well, I'm full of surprises. Not bad for a human, huh?
Bad? Nah. Terrible, more like it.
What? How? Why didn't my ring protect me?
You've still really got a lot to learn, don't ya? Yellow's the color of fear. Our rings don't work on it. At least not for recruits like you. Not until you've faced your fears and beaten them. I bet you got plenty of those.
I don't have fear.
That's the spirit, Poozer. The spirit that'll get you dead in a week's time. You're undisciplined, you've got no focus, and no matter what you tell yourself, you're afraid. Not of me, but of failing. You're scared you'll mess up, aren't ya? but no matter what you do, you'll never earn your place here. But you're bold. I gotta give you that. And you know how to take a beating, with some time, and a lot of more training. Maybe one day, you'll be a lantern worthy of wearing Avensur's ring.
Well, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I'm halfway decent.
You're delusional, Earthman. You're a long way from becoming a proper lantern. But that's what I'm here for. Give it a few months. By then you'll... Huh? Salak, what's the matter? I'm in the middle of teaching a new poozer some respect.
Kilowog, Sector 1417 is under attack. You have been ordered to defend it from a group of pirates led by Kanjaro.
1417, eh? That's Sinestro's sector. Let him deal with it.
Sinestro is absent. He is on a separate mission assigned to him by the Guardians. And Lantern Tui is being overwhelmed. They are ordering you to take your recruits to go help her save as many people as you can. Godspeed.
So, what does that mean?
That, rookie, means playtime's over. You better start taking this more seriously. Come on.
Show off. Hey, look at that. Seems like I'm getting the hang of this ring. Guess it's not as hard as it looks like. Almost like flying a plane.
Don't kid yourself, poozer. Just 'cause you're in the air ain't mean you're flying just yet.
Tell me about it.
Jordan, what in blazes were you thinking?
Captain Adam.
You nearly blew the entire mission.
Whoa, knock it off.
Now, what's the problem here, Adam?
Sir, Jordan directly disobeyed an order. He crossed the border into Kandak and alarmed enemy fighters. Sellers tried to get him out, but was caught in their crossfire himself. I ordered Jordan to retreat, but instead he stayed behind to get Sellers.
Alright, I see. So what you gotta say for yourself, Hal?
Sir, I didn't mean to get Shane into trouble. I thought I could handle it. I just wanted to let loose, have some fun, you know?
Fun? Fun? You've got no discipline, no respect for the flag you pledged loyalty to. When your motherfucking country calls, you answer, goddammit! When you decide to serve, you lay your life into the hands of a higher power. But you're just another self-righteous hothead who thinks he knows better than everyone else. And you're too scared to be a part of something bigger than your own ego.
Follow your orders? Your orders sucked. There was no way I was gonna leave Shane behind.
It was too risky.
You're just a coward.
Alright, now that's enough, you two. Adam might have overreacted a bit, but he isn't wrong, Hal. You were out of line. Now, if you were any other pilot, you'd already be out of here. But I owe your father a lot. He saved my ass a bunch of times back in the day, so I'm gonna let this one slide, alright?
What? Sir, you can't just...
Dismissed, gentlemen.
You won't always have someone around to play favorites for you, Jordan.
Hey, I didn't ask him for that. I'm sorry, alright? I think he shouldn't let me off the hook because of my father either. But what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to quit. A guy who isn't fighting for anything but himself has no business being here.
I don't quit.
Whatever. You know, some of us actually had to earn our right to be here.
Hey, Major Stone.
What's up, son?
I'd like to ask for a transfer.
You're dismissed, Jordan. For good.
Happy now?
You are such a disappointment, Hal.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
Here we go. These are Boudica, Knort, Alessander, and Gorin's son.
About time.
Did we receive our first assignment?
Sure seems that way.
Oh my, an adventure. How wonderful.
Oh no! Hopefully we won't be on our own.
Sorry to disappoint you, but this Earthman here is all we're gonna get.
Yeah. Hiya there.
Oh, we're doomed.
Alright, listen up, poozers. Whether I like it or not, the 6 of us have got a planet to save. I know I haven't had much time to train you all.
I've only received one planetary rotation.
Ha! I merely had hours.
You all got training?
As I was saying, I know it ain't fair, but look at it this way. If you beat this, you're gonna be ready for anything that comes after. And if you don't beat it, well, just beat it and you'll be fine. So, who's with me?
For the corpse!
Fine, for the core, as long as I get something to stab.
What? Should I say something?
Alright. Good as it's gonna get. We'll take the interceptor. Can't rely on you all being able to fly at warp speed just yet.
Well, I must say, your call came as quite a surprise, Miss Ferris. And here I thought, after everything that went down at your facility yesterday, you would hold on to Ferris Aircraft even more now, instead of accepting my quite generous offer for it.
My father wanted me to take over after he retired for a long time, but now I don't think I can do it anymore. Everywhere I go, it reminds me of him, and it doesn't matter. I just want to leave it all behind.
I see. Although I never had much of a close relationship with my father, I can understand how losing one would cause such a painful reaction. Eve, bring Miss Ferris a tissue, will you?
Thank you.
Here you go. Need anything else, Mr. Luther?
Thank you, Eve. But that would be all.
You sure? 'Cause I could.
Thank you, Eve. That would be all.
Okie dokie.
Now, as for the contract, if you sign here, all your responsibilities and assets will fall to LexCorp. As you can see, you will be compensated most adequately for your recent losses, if you simply sign it. Lousy little miscreant. My apologies.
You don't like him?
Let's just say I have my reasons to be wary of an alien being with godlike powers that we don't know the limit of, whose true intentions remain a mystery, and who could eradicate us all if we ever so desired. So yes, Miss Ferris, I do have my reasons to dislike, or at least mistrust, this Superman.
Even after he saved your life on that plane?
That was an incident which I was in complete control of the entire time. He saved nothing. Nothing and no one. He merely made use of an opportunity to get good press, and, because he was already at it, humiliated me in front of the whole world. Trust me, Miss Ferris, I know men like him all too well, and they are ever so rarely what they pretend to be. Now, as for the contract.
What is that?
That? Oh, nothing too exciting. One of the rovers found it on a mission to Mars. A small souvenir from a trip nearly impossible for us, yet likely not much more than a blink of an eye to him. You may have a closer look.
What does it do?
Do? Nothing. I analyzed it myself when we brought it to Earth, but the item appears to be cosmetic at best, and serves no higher purpose. Still, my late previous assistant suggested its colours make the room brighter and people more comfortable. Plus, it survived the attack on my office by that toy freak. So I suppose it is good for something at least. Would you perhaps be interested in buying it? Or maybe you'd like to have it as a bonus, in addition to the considerable sum you will get if only you would simply sign the contract.
Fulfill your desires.
I'm not selling.
What?
I'll keep the company. It's the only thing I've got left of my father. Good day, Mr. Luther.
What are you staring at?
Oh, sorry, I'm not really used to be around, well, aliens.
Oh, wonderful. I will die alongside a racist.
Hey, I'm not.
You have to forgive her. Bellatrixans are very direct and hormonal.
If we are to die today, we will do so for a grand purpose.
Right, I'm sorry, but what is it that you're made up of exactly? Is it lava?
I am a Zriziii, a being of living energy, if that satisfies your curiosity.
Right.
Why are you covering your face anyway, Earthman? A real warrior faces his foes with honor and does not hide behind a mask.
I don't know. Just, the ring just sort of did it. But kind of suits me, don't you think?
Ugh, males.
Oh no, I'm feeling it come up again.
Keep your intestinal fluids away from me, Furball, unless you wish me to deplete them entirely.
Oh, your voice is enchanting. Your words are like poetry. I bet you would make for an excellent bedfellow in the eve of battle.
What did you just call me?
Calm your nerves, Bodica. Camarenians are more open about intimacy than other cultures. It is in their nature.
Ooh, I would be mesmerized to try out intimacy with an energy being. I could be the first of Tamaran to do it.
Hey, I do not think we are compatible in that way.
On Bellatrix, you would be gutted for merely saying that, and I shall honor my wives and sisters by drawing my first blood today.
Your first, wait, I'm sorry, how old are you?
I am merely 3 centuries of age, Earthman.
And you've never been in a battle before? Has anyone got any actual combat experience here?
Well, I once acted as a warrior in a performance for the royal family. It was rated quite poorly, though.
Oh no, my uncle didn't say that was a requirement when he got me the ring.
What do you find such a laughing matter?
Oh, nothing. I just find you all adorable, really. I thought I'd be the newcomer here, and yet here you are. I mean, no offense, but am I the only one who's been in the military? I mean, aside from Captain Porkchop here.
I ain't been in the military.
Wait, really? What were you then?
Scientist.
No, come on, for real. What were you?
Told ya. I was a geneticist. What? Oh, I get it. You think 'cause I'm big and strong I gotta be a soldier, yeah? Tell you what, Earthman. On my planet, it didn't matter if you were big or small, or strong or weak. If you had the guts and the heart, he could do whatever he wanted. Or he could.
Could?
Yeah, could. 'Cause it ain't there no longer. But friends and family, all gone. Think about that when you get out there, will ya? That what we're doing actually affects the lives of real people. You make fun of these poosers, but they got more right to be here than you do. They earned their place. And I know you'll be the first one to run away when it gets down to it.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
We've arrived. Buckle up, lanterns. Time to earn your symbols. And no matter what, we stay united. We hold up formation. For the core.
For the core.
Kutch, where did these green lanterns come from? My intel said only one lantern was currently supposed to be in the sector.
I don't know, sir. Seems like they were sent to help reinforce, sir. But no matter. The rings are no match for our fleet.
How many times I've heard those exact words before. Except... no symbols. That means we're dealing with recruits. Not fully trained. Not yet immune to... Kutch! Tell our men to arm the cannons with the Quardian metal.
But sir, the value of it is estimated to be in the...
Just do it! Even unrefined lanterns are more than a match for our weapons. Luckily, I've got a little yellow surprise for them.
You keep this up, poozers, and you'll be part of the honor guard in no time.
By Xal, this display of courage warms my heart. I shall prove myself worthy of fighting alongside you all.
Ha! Die, you pathetic weaklings, fragging wastes of metal.
Well, someone's got a talent for trash talking.
I know. Isn't she dreamy?
I believe you meant to say dreadful.
I see no difference.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 I'm not made out for this, I'm not!
Listen up. They're gonna hit us with metal from Quard. It's yellow, so you know what that means. Feel fear and you're dead. Form up lanterns. Show them what we got.
I always knew the power of our friendship would be unstoppable.
Our rings are powered by willpower, not friendship, you adorable little idiot.
You find me adorable?
Perhaps. Though, should you tell anyone of this, I shall have your heart.
Oh, I'd love to give you much more than my heart. Perhaps even...
Ah! Alessander, no! Ah!
She's gone. Get back information immediately.
Ring status report. Green Lantern recruit 2828 deceased. Space sector scan 2828 initiated for replacement.
Oh no, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. Ah!
Gorin, protect Kilowog, and try to prevent Nort from getting himself killed. Boudica, I'll storm the capital ship. You with me?
We will bathe in the blood of those who took her.
Hey, Poozer. I knew you had it in you.
Capitan, the battle is won. The lanterns fled like the cowards they are.
No, they have not, you fool. Believe me, I have had many encounters with the Green Lantern Corps, and they never retreat. Even the rookies are recklessly stubborn.
Sir, the lanterns are on their way to the bridge.
They're here. Prepare the Gamma Gong. Greetings, Lanterns. Have you come to surrender like the cowards you are? Or will you give me the honor of giving you a death in combat?
Hate to disappoint you, pal, but I think we're way past.
Ah!
Boudica, no!
Ah!
Ha! And here I thought you might actually pose a challenge to my conquest.
Already got some experience with sonar weapons. Not my thing.
Oh my, this one actually has some brains. And I have the perfect spot to display it on. Kutch, bring me my trophy.
Got it, boss.
I shall have your blood, worm. Ah! Die and bathe in the fiery pits of apocalypse, wretched scum.
A Bellatrixian? Tell me, whore, what are you more afraid of? Disappointing your sisters or losing your honor? Whatever it may be, I'm afraid your tale of vengeance ends here. Well played, Lanterns. Will you grant me the honor of knowing the names of those who bested me?
I will carve them into your flesh, murderer. Warning, cease your action. Lethal force not authorized. I don't need a ring to slit your throat.
Boudica, stop. It's over. Killing him won't bring Alexander back.
Oh, seize your words, Lantern. I live for conquest. Why should I not be ready to die for it?
We're supposed to be better than this. We don't have to kill him.
Maybe not, but I still want payback.
Well, at least you didn't kill him.
Well, would you look at that? You actually did it. You two called Kanjuro, the exiled conqueror of Dor. You two did what whole squads of lanterns failed to do. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own kid. Especially you, Jordan. You stepped up when I was out.
I only did what I had to do.
Then you learned the most important lesson of all. You all earned this. You're not poosers anymore. You're lanterns now.
Huh. So, you know my name after all?
I know the names of all my recruits. But some of you never stop being poosers to me. Ah! Sorry, Nort, but you ran away. So I'm gonna have to ask for your ring back.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm not cut out for this anyway. My uncle never should have used his favors to get me here.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I almost ran too.
I must admit, Boudica, I am surprised by your restraint. Bellatrixians are known to be vengeful and emotional. Your decision to leave Kanjuro alive speaks highly of your character and your worthiness of the ring, especially after what he took.
Not everything he took is lost forever. But for what is, he will pay, though not in the ways of my people, but those of the core.
Wise words. Now to honor our fallen comrade, so that we may remember and rejoice.
Yeah. When it came down to it, she proved she was one of us.
So, these are the science cells.
Indeed. Built to last for eons and able to contain even the likes of war zones.
Huh, seems cozy.
That was actually not the intention. What would you say makes it...
Just a figure of speech. Ever heard of sarcasm before?
You must tell me more about this sarcasm, Master Jordan.
Huh, sure. But if we open that barrel, let's go over irony as well.
Though before we do that, I have another assignment for you.
Already? Huh. Seems like I made quite an impression on you folk.
You did. Against the projections of all other Guardians, well, almost all of them, you outperformed their expectations tenfold. You saved the planet, stopped an intergalactic warlord, and, most impressively, you took charge and relied on others when you alone were unable to solve the problem.
Well, I didn't do it myself. If the others hadn't been there, I wouldn't have made it.
It's not the strength of the ring that gives it its power, but rather its bearer. The ability to accept to be part of something larger than oneself, that not one but many hold the answers, is what turns warrior into an army. A lantern to a core. Now, I believe we have matters that are quite pressing to attend to. Whilst you're on your training exercise, we had Lantern Tomari retrieve the body of the fallen Abinzor. He is assigned to the neighbouring sector 2813. I am sure you'll be seeing him around. But what matters is that we have identified a composite on Abinzor's body that is local to but one planet in the entire universe. Ismolt, located in sector 2814. Your assigned sector, Lantern Jordan.
So, you want me to investigate?
Precisely.
However, we do realize that, although surprisingly talented, you are still inexperienced in the matters of intergalactic jurisdiction. So, my fellow Guardians and I have assigned you a partner who will be accompanying and guiding you for this investigation.
A partner? I mean, sure, why not, but who were you thinking of? Like Kilowog, Boudica, that Tomar guy you were speaking of?
None of them. The lantern we have chosen is one of our most veteran Corps members. A shining example to all those lost on their path to excellency. Most commonly referred to as the greatest our Corps has ever birthed, and the former closest acquaintance to Lantern Abinzor himself, Lantern Jordan. Might I introduce the Lantern of Sector 1417, Tal Sinestro.
So, this is Abinzor's successor. A human. How enticing.
Oh, Mr. Luther is gonna kill me for this.